The Kress Collection is a collection that was donated to us by the National Gallery around the time that the museum first started. It made such an important part of the museum's collection, especially in the early days. And so when you have that, you're kind of reluctant to lend it out just because it's a big draw for you having it on your walls.
Well, first we had to check with the Crest Foundation, right, to see what they were allowing us to do and if they were into the idea of traveling it. And we wanted to work with some of their conservators to find out what the best way to protect the work would be.
Anytime you travel any artwork, you're putting it at some degree of risk. And then that's especially the case with paintings on wood panel, which a number of these are. Part of the reason that we can do this now, whereas we probably would have said no to lending these paintings 20 years ago, is that some technologies have evolved over time that make this safer to travel those panel pieces. So you're trying to create a buffer that will prevent as much as possible these climate fluctuations from causing the panel to warp at all. So the front of the envelope is the museum glass, and then around the sides and the back, it's this material called Marvel Seal to seal up all the seams. And Marvel Seal is this material that's aluminum foil sealed between layers of polyethylene and transparent nylon film. So it's tear-resistant, puncture-resistant, waterproof, vapor-proof, but also flexible.
The rabbet of the frame barely covers the glazing. So when we wrap our tape around the front, we're only working with maybe 2 millimeters, very small amount. And I really like being able to spend time on precision like that, because you really have to slow down and do it. The fragility of them, when you take them out of the frame and realize that they're a thin wooden panel and you can see the edges where the paint stops and it's just raw wood and it's just so very light and delicate in your hands. You want to just put it back in the frame immediately. These envelopes are constructed in a way that they're independent from the frame, so everything can be reversible, and if we need to, we could remove the object from the frame, take it out of its envelope, and put it back together. So nothing has changed the frame in any way.
Yeah, that's a prime rule in conservation these days, that whatever you do, you should be able to undo, and it wasn't always that way.
One key element of our jobs is to help protect the art, and just this process alone ensures the protection of these pieces. So I'm proud of that.
I'm glad they'll be going out and being seen by lots of other people.
Just to share the work that is shared with us.
Yeah.